Yo, 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 what's good? This is Jones from the Universal Battle Zone, man. I'm here with A.S.H.E.B.I.M and Stigma. We're here to talk about round 2 of the Lyrical Monsters tournament, man. This is tight. I'm excited for this battle. I'm excited for all the other battles in the second round. The first round was tight, but now we're expecting everything to heat up. So we're here to talk to both A.S.H.E.B.I.M and Stigma and get both of their versions of this battle.
I think I'm gonna surprise a lot of people is what I think is gonna happen. I don't want to give too much away, but I out of every single battle that I've been in so far, this is the one that I'm like, okay, I have to go hard for, you know. So I think everybody thinks it's gonna be an easy battle, but it's not. And if you think it's gonna be, I'm gonna win. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Yeah. So with the A.S.H.E.B.I.M versus Stigma, just to give a little context to those that may have come along and don't really kind of get what's going on right now. A.S.H.E.B.I.M versus Stigma is round 2 of the Lyrical Monsters tournament that we've been running. Round 1 was crazy. We had some heavy battles. We were happy to see everybody bring the best that they had to the table. Now we're at round 2. And we are talking to both A.S.H.E.B.I.M and Stigma, getting their insights on what's coming to this battle that's going to happen. So Stigma, what do you think about this battle versus A.S.H.E.B.I.M? What do you think you're bringing to the table here, and how's it going to go?
Yo, so without being too much of an asshole, I'm just gonna say, A.S.H.E.B.I.M, I don't think that there is a category right now that you will outscore me in, whether it's performance, bars, flow, cadence, delivery. I'm hoping that it is the best round that you bring, because like I've said, I've always rathered classics than bodies, but I feel great about this one. I picked the Reckless beat. I don't know what beat you chose, but like, I feel like you're gonna have to come with your best round if you wanna win. You know what I mean? I freestyled the first round. I wrote this one for you, man. You know what I mean? And like, it's no disrespect, but based on bodies of work, I can't see you outscoring me in any category.
And with that being said, I did want to say, A.S.H.E.B.I.M, like, this is a learning process for you. You know, you've been in this for a minute, like since the beginning. You've been in the Universal Battle Zone, kind of honing your skills and participating in different events. You came out to the Borderline event. So in your opinion, when you bring what you have learned and then what you're currently trying to do in this battle, what advantage do you think you have to bring to the table against somebody like Stigma?
The advantage that I have, I think I have 2 advantages. The first advantage I have is that I don't think anybody's gonna, like I said, I don't think anybody's gonna see what I have coming, so everybody's gonna kind of write me off at the beginning, and then as soon as my round goes, everybody's gonna be like, what? I wasn't expecting that, you know? But yeah, I think that's my advantage, is that you've never battled anyone like me. You have experience. You've probably battled lots more people than me. This is only the second time I've ever battled on wax, but you've never battled anyone like me. So that's my advantage, because you're not used to this. I'm different than anyone.
Yeah, Mr. Different. You know,
what makes you different, huh? What makes you different?
What makes me different is that I taught myself how to do this, you know? So like everybody else kind of has the way that they were taught how to do it, and they do it the way you're supposed to do it. But then there's me, where I just kind of take my pad and I start writing shit. Like, I don't have a structure, I just do it, which makes me unique as shit, because like, I'm not stuck in the way that a lot of other people would be.
Okay. So with Stigma too, you know, he has some history as well. He was sharing his links, and you know, I followed some of his work too. So I guess my question would then go to Stigma. You know, what are you already looking at to bring to the table, and then will you switch it up, or is this just another day at the job kind of thing?
No. So basically, man, like, I've only been battling online for like just over a year now, but I've been rapping for about 10 years. A lot of it has been freestyle. I wrote some tracks back in high school, and I haven't really, released them. They stay under the old alias, locked up under lock and key. But with this one, it's basically like, it's a chance. Not only is it like a tournament, and when it's tournament, I get hungry and I try to go for that #1 spot. But there's money involved, bro. So when there's money involved, you gotta take it seriously. And especially now advancing to the second round, it's like, all right, well, let's do this, right? So I picked a beat, and with me, man, you can go and look at any one of my battles and ask the person who I was battling if they felt my round was about them, because I write directly. My round for you, I can't spit it to Jones. I can't spit it to anybody in UBZ. My round is written for you. So in saying, is it just another Stigma round? Yes, in a way, because all my rounds are just potent, but my round is written directly for A.S.H.E.B.I.M, because all my rounds are written directly for my opponents.
Yeah. No, I definitely see that. The work ethic has to be there. You touched on, now that it's round 2, I love how you brought that up, because that's the thing, man, is that, things are amping up in this tournament, man. You're getting close to the semifinals and finals, man. So it's like you got to have a certain level to, if you got one body in the bag, good for you. But you got 2 bodies in the tournament, and now it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Now I gotta, start crafting something specific. You know what I mean? This has got to be something different. So, I love how he brought that up, because I believe in that too. So I guess the last question would be, and then I'll put it over to A.S.H.E.B.I.M, is that, coming into this, what is there anything that you're expecting? Is there anything that maybe you are bringing to the table that he's not going to expect? And what are your final thoughts on this battle?
Yeah, so man, I just think that, I don't know if he is super familiar with my work, but I deliver clean delivery with fire flow, switches, punches, hilarious cadence, wordplay. It's not just mumble jumble. I feel like just writing my lyrics as it scrolls down, so you make sure you know what I'm saying. But I'm on a war path right now, so it's basically like whoever's in front of me is in front of me, and they gonna get it, you know what I mean? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out Wannabe Battle League, Bars Battle League, Slaughterhouse Battle League, and you will find my bodies of work. And by bodies, I mean my ops, because most of them were bodies.
Yeah. What about you, A.S.H.E.B.I.M?
Well, what I do know is this is gonna be probably my hardest battle I've been in yet, which is why I gotta make sure that I bring my best round, which is why I'm going hard. A lot of my other battles, I felt like I was gonna win for sure, so I didn't try as hard. But for this one, I know I gotta bring my best or I won't win. So I've gotta make sure that I bring every single thing to the table that I can, and I gotta make sure that I come with my best, So I'm prepared for war, but people don't realize how stubborn I am, and I'll keep fighting until I'm dead,
Yeah. And it takes dedication, man. You gotta, even in a position like Stigma's, you know what I mean, with that kind of history, with the work that he's already put in, I can imagine, coming up as an underdog in this situation, how important it is for you to bring everything you got to this battle, on both parts, because it can go either way. You know what I mean? The fact is that you made it to round 2. You know what I mean? So that right there means something in this tournament. So with that being said, I wanted to, give my shout outs to my man Stigma for showing up here for, the face-off of the battle coming up, A.S.H.E.B.I.M versus Stigma. And shout out to A.S.H.E.B.I.M for showing up here too, and kind of giving his part in this. And, we're going to see both of these guys soon. So you guys better tune in, man, because this is going to be a heavy battle. We appreciate everybody in the Universal Battle Zone that has supported everything that we're doing. We appreciate all the fans out there, because there's a lot of fans out there that are just tuning into these guys. So we appreciate your support, sharing the YouTube links, sharing the channel. And you know what? We're going to see a crazy battle, man. So with that being said, this is Jones, this is Stigma and A.S.H.E.B.I.M, and we're going to see the battle soon. Peace.